Right, what we're going to do today is film the unboxing of the M2 12.9-inch iPad Pro on quite a number of iPhones. And once we're done filming it, we are going to edit this unboxing video using the same iPad that I unboxed for this video. It sounds extremely confusing to me because none of this has actually happened yet from my perspective. But considering you're watching this already, that means I have succeeded to some capacity and I find comfort in that. So let's get on with the unboxing. Here I also have the second generation Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard. The accessories still come with the plastic wrap packaging, but this is the first time I've seen an iPad not come with the outer layer of plastic. Last year's M1 iPad Pro still had the plastic wrap going on. This year, it's like the iPhones, you get two pull tabs and it's just a paper box on the outside. So let's do this one first then, this one on the bottom. That's one, and that's two. I'll turn this over, and up comes the lid. Anytime now. It's taking a moment. Here we go. And that's papery. Pull tab. And there's our iPad. Let's see. Still comes with the 20-watt brick, I suppose. Just gonna set this down here while I check out the brick. And yep, that's 20 watts. But one thing that's different is the cable. You get a braided USB-C to USB-C cable. Neat touch. How about the one thing I care about the most in the whole world, stickers. Just gonna pull the whole thing out. And as usual, the stickers are tucked in there. Two white stickers because this is the silver version. Okay, so stickers safe. And up this goes. But you look at that. Did I just ding it on the table? Okay, it's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna power this on and let it do its thing while I unwrap the two accessories. Here we go, chill out here. Let's do the keyboard. I've always been a huge fan of the iPad Pros. My first iPad Pro was the A12Z 12.9-inch iPad Pro, after which I bought the M1. And now, here we have the M2. This is the Black Magic Keyboard. Up comes the lid. Here we go. Oof. Look at how clean that is. Well, these things do tend to get a little dirty once you actually daily drive them. I'll show that to the camera for how clean it still is right now. So get this nice little insert with the documentation in there. If you're hoping for extra stickers with the Magic Keyboard, sorry. And welcome to your throne. There we go. Just gonna do my Apple ID before we move on to the pencil. Apple ID verification code sent to my iPhone. I'm filming this on all my iPhones. Oh wait, can I authorize it from my watch? I can! Awesome. Right, well that's cooking. Let's do the Apple Pencil. It's the same second generation Apple Pencil, but if you're using it on the M2 iPad Pro, you get some new hover capabilities. I love how you don't need to cut the plastic to unbox it. Beautiful pull tab that just sorts everything out for you. And another little pull tab here. Just pull this out. Designed by Apple in California. And another pull tab for the pencil itself. And it's nicely wrapped up. Pop. And out she comes. And to make things official, I don't think it actually pairs in the setup page, but that was ceremonious. So that's everything out of their boxes. I suppose it's time to fire up the old AirDrop and get editing. This new iPad Pro is, relatively speaking, a rather minor update, and so far I have not heard from anyone who thinks otherwise. There's only two highlights. This now has the M2 chip, and the Apple Pencil gains a new hover functionality. Still, I think it makes perfect sense for Apple to update their top-of-the-line iPad with their latest and greatest M2 chip. It's pretty insane to think that this right here is faster and more powerful than so many computers out there, but I think since the M1 iPad Pro, there has been this issue with the iPad Pro being so powerful, but there's no real software that truly harnesses all that power. There's nothing that really pushes it to its limit. I think that's about to change really soon. DaVinci Resolve is confirmed to be coming to iPad later this year with its full color grading functionality, so that, even on a powerful computer, can push the system, the CPU, and the GPU as well to its limits. So I'm really excited to see that happen on an iPad Pro. I would have loved to do today's edit on DaVinci Resolve on iPad, but unfortunately it's not out yet, so I have to do with LumaFusion. Sometime later this year, I would love to try something like this again with Resolve on iPad. The Apple Pencil Hover experience, I would say it's still in its early stages. It was only introduced not too long ago, but some apps, in addition to the stock apps on iPad OS, are already taking advantage of it. Apps like Procreate. Thing is, it's an open API, so it's one of those things that will get better with time. It's really, the ball's in the developer's court now. The editing experience, unsurprisingly, is extremely fluid. This is the same processor you get on the latest MacBook Air, the M2 MacBook Pro. So I shot this in HEVC. If I shot in ProRes, it would fly through it just like butter as well. No surprises there. Decoding and encoding video have always been right up Apple Silicon's alley. It really is their strong suit. So this has been a quick unboxing and video editing test using the brand new M2 iPad Pro. As usual, I'll be spending a bit more time with this and be back with more thoughts. As well, this time around, I'll definitely be doing some coverage on DaVinci Resolve for iPad when it is out. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed today's video, maybe I'll see you in one of my other ones.